Hey Jess, today is Tuesday. You know why I couldn't film and edit and post on Monday. I have nothing to say. I mean, yesterday was my first day of holiday, but today was like the first day finally that I can let myself go, because yesterday I had an assignment due at 5 and then I was straight up hanging out with Xavier until 10 this morning, right? So I am trying to decompress. I don't even know what to do, because I'm like, I could lie in bed all day. I could watch 10 episodes of TV shows, not The Pitt. I only watched The Pitt with you, rewatched The Pitt with you. So yeah, I could do anything, and that possibility really overwhelms me. So instead, I have decided to maybe clean the house, because tomorrow I'm hosting a pasta night house party. So a lot of things to do, and I guess I don't know, walk you through it. I genuinely don't know what to say, dude. I have nothing to say. Maybe I should ask you questions, so then like you can answer. I'm gonna turn on the dishwasher. This might be the most boring episode that I've ever posted on YouTube. You can just skip if you want. I just wanted to post because I cannot be like Jazzy and I'll post too late, you know? Yeah, where was I? Yeah, how was your day, dude? You don't have holiday anymore. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you have your pack soon. That's pretty awesome. But you already have your pack? Shit, I really need to remember things. I know that you said you passed a thing that was really hard to pass, and that was very nice. Did you run today? Did you go for a swim? I probably should do that. I told you, right, that I wanted to go for a swim before the weather gets cold, which honestly it already is getting cold. Okay, so here are the things I need to do. I need to put all of these in the fridge. It's basically, I don't know if you can see it, but the family has very kindly left me some chicken stock so I can have pho with, and then some pork and eggs. And I found mango aloe vera at the Foodland that I just did grocery shopping at. Utilized Xavier with his car to come and help me, but it turned out I didn't need to get a lot of things anyway, because pasta is just what? Flour, water, and eggs, right? I'm gonna go put all of my stuff away while I ramble on. I'm thinking once it reaches a 10 minutes mark, that's when I'm like, Jazzy probably don't want to hear any more of this. Oh, let me show you the cute cat. It's starting to get really lonely with its parents in America, so it really loves hanging out with me now. Like, at night, I literally was pressed against the wall because it took up most of the bed space. But it's at the bottom of the bed right now because it's being considerate when no one's there to lie with it. What did I say? It. She. Sorry, Sprinkle. Very sorry that I referred to you as a it. So that was the first job that I told you about. My second job is to get all the clothes that I put out there to dry. And then my third job is just probably cleaning the house. Oh, third job would be watering the plants. So I'm going to water the outdoor plants. Luckily the indoor plants only need to be watered once, so that's all good. How pretty is that garden? Probably should have done a house tour at some point, but I've always been very conscious of doing house tours just because like I'm letting strangers. I know it's like just a YouTube channel between you and me, but I'm always conscious of like there's literally 52 other followers that I don't know who would get an intimate knowledge of the house, so I don't like that. I am currently watching When Life Gives You Tangerine. It's a Korean show spanning like the life of a young couple from when they were a kid to when they're like middle-aged with their own children. And the first episode was so sad. I mean, like devastatingly sad and not entirely relatable, because I grew up in a, and I'm very privileged and grateful for that, but I grew up in a largely middle class family, so I never really had to go hungry. But just watching the tough environment that no doubt our parents and our grandparents had to go through, just the poverty of it all, and then the like overflowing love of a mother for her child despite all of that negativity, all of that spite for the unfair world. Oh my gosh, yeah, it just hit me so hard as like an Asian immigrant who has a loving mother, and it made me cry so much that I genuinely thought I was gonna pass out because of dehydration. That was how heartbreaking it is, and it's going really well. Anyway, I shouldn't recommend anything to you because we both know that we're very, very easily addicted to binging TV shows. So let's just focus on the pit. I'm gonna turn this off and come back to you later. Oh, yep, I'll turn this off because I have to carry the basket of clothes. Okay, I am back. I'm not gonna just film myself for 10 minutes folding clothes and talking to you. I feel like there is a limit to my boringness. I am getting rainwater into this very old style traditional like plant watering can. I'm so used to using a hose that I'm like genuinely don't know how to use this thing. Yeah, so I'll leave that there. I'll set you up and show you the watering that I have to do. Okay, that was harder than I thought. It's just a little bit more laborious and dirtier than I thought. Anyway, so I've decided I'm gonna put an episode of When Life Gives You Tangerine. I'm gonna fold clothes out here because Sprinkle is sleeping in my bed, and I actually like her sleeping on my bed, so give her more space and quiet. Hey Jazz, so I may or may not have got very distracted and watched like 3 episodes of the Korean TV show that I was telling you about. So it's kind of slightly late now. I think it's about, yeah, it's 5 p.m. Sun's coming down. As you can see, the lights is much softer. But I'm back to work. I'm putting all these meat inside a container so it doesn't go bad. And I don't know, just some general cleaning for people to come over tomorrow. I suppose I could have talked about that. I feel like I was always thinking about having to film that for next week Monday, so I didn't want to talk about it, but then I realized I could totally have used that as a topic to talk to you instead of the boring introduction that I just did. So basically the family was very generous to let me, you know, host a small gathering at the house as long as I keep it safe, keep it clean. Yeah, so they were very easygoing, which I really appreciate. So I'll make sure that everyone behaves on their best behavior and nobody gets so drunk that other people have to babysit them. Absolutely not. That is not gonna happen under my watch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm a little bit anxious because I want people to have a good time, and for all the complaints that I do, all the whinging that I do about budget and about the effort that I have to put in for hosting, I feel like I do really enjoy hosting. I enjoy having people around, people coming to my place. I enjoy going to party, I guess, a little bit more than I enjoy hosting, but given that I'm probably one of the more extroverted friends in the group that I've made right now, I'm happy to, you know, take that responsibility. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, it's pretty normal. I'm hanging out with people that I've hung out multiple times already throughout the last 2 years, so not too big of a deal. Anything else? I mean, yeah, so I hang out the entire night. I mean, I didn't go to sleep until like 4 in the morning today because I was hanging out with Xavier, but you know, I don't really like talking about it. It's sort of in videos, unless I'm making a poem out of it, which I'm no longer in the mood for. So yeah, I mean, this week is really busy socially. I don't want you to take this boring video as a sign that I am socially inept and lonely and pathetic. I am not. I am very well and happy. Thank you. It's upcoming. It's in anticipation. So really right now I can only talk to you about how I feel. So I'm excited for this week to be a little bit busy in terms of socializing. And then after that, I'm really gonna have to get the work for driving license and things like that. So yeah, I will see you on Friday.